Yeah, I'm still rocking my hair like this. We down there. It is currently Tuesday evening, just after 12 o'clock. I am currently on my way. Excuse me. To get Sheldon prescription. I ended up not coming back out last night because by the time they texted me that his prescription was ready, I was naked, belly was full, and well, I wasn't naked, but I hadn't got comfortable. And I ain't feel like putting on no clothes, and I ain't feel like coming back out. So yeah, I'm going to get it now. I don't know. This morning, I kind of woke up with a migraine and not feeling too good. That's the bus shuttle ride. They ain't gotta drop my baby off, so they down here and turn down the road right there instead of going all the way down, making a circle. But anyhow, that ain't what I came out here for. I just wanted to bring you guys along with me. I got some feedback from a couple of people who, were saying that they love my daily vlogs, and it really doesn't matter how she put it. It really doesn't matter what I'm talking about, just as long as I'm talking. Because eventually I'll say something that, somebody will hear and be like, oh, sis made a good point. So I'm just going to get out of my head and trying to figure out specifically what people want. Because at the end of the day, it's, 75 of y'all watching me so far? Well, that are subscribed to me, because I know I get more views than that. But, just, everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? If you try to sit there, and this is to my new YouTubers and to my ladies who have been doing it for a couple of months, like a year or so, you can't appease everybody. Because what one person may like, 10 others may not. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard. But at the same time, if you're genuine when you turn that camera on and you present yourself as you, people are going to watch. People are going to enjoy the content you put out regardless of what you're putting out. As long as it's not something that's, detrimental to yourself or those around you. Sorry, y'all. I got to clean it. It was blurry because I put lotion on my hands and been all over the phone. But, you just have to stay true to yourself, and people will like it, people won't like it, It's just a matter of opinion. So, just stick to your truth. Ladies, gentlemen, if there are any gentlemen watching that are YouTubers or wanting to be YouTubers, stick to who you are. Don't be an asshole, but remain true to yourself, and you'll be all right. Oh, but after I get his meds, I'm also, because I tried to go over to my apartment office to turn in some paperwork they had left for me to fill out, because it's time to recertify. And I filled that out yesterday, but by the time I got done with Sheldon at the doctor and made it back over there to the apartment, they was already gone. And I couldn't, because I had my rent too, my money order for my rent. I put the money order inside the packet, and I tried to, as y'all can see, I tried to bend it in half, but it was too thick, and it wouldn't go down off up in the drop box like I was hoping. to keep my monies in my packet from getting stuck. I just said, you know what? I pulled it out of there and I was like, I just you know, take it over the other day. I did my eyebrows, y'all. I forgot my bag with my lipstick though. I was gonna put on some red lipstick, but the Lord said I didn't need all that. Put lip gloss, did your eyebrows. I put forth the little effort. I just look weird with my eyebrows all dark and out there, and the rest of my face ain't done. But I don't wear foundation no way, but Carmac's gonna have to do, honey. I took my blood pressure medicine this morning, so hopefully whatever this is, it's probably because I've been coughing and sneezing a lot. So I feel like I'm at the end stages of it, but I still have mucus, you know, draining and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I know I could have went over to the clinic and got a shot, but right now, y'all, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I'm scared to go get any shot, whether it's for the allergies, sinuses, whatever. I'm scared to go get it because I don't know what y'all be having off in them syringes. You know what I'm saying? I'm very paranoid right now. I don't even do a flu shot, y'all, because what ended up happening when it came to the flu shot, I had people tell me that after they got the flu shot, they ended up getting the flu. So I was like, I'm gonna pass on that. So something happened. I got sick or something. I don't know what it was. I had went to the doctor for, and they was like, I needed to take a flu shot, you know, to prevent it from getting worse or some crap like that. Y'all, I be doggone with my look. I got the doggone flu. Up to that point, I had never had the flu. Never. But then I take the flu shot and got the flu. And no lie, I get it every so often since then. And I think what happened that year was me and my baby. No, that's what it was. Sheldon, they was wanting to give Sheldon the flu shot. And I did the flu shot to show him that it was okay. I wouldn't be damned if we both got sick. Both of us. So yeah, we opted out of that. It's like the doctor was messing with him because and so when I told him, I was like, yeah, doc, I say, he was asking him how old he was. He was like 10, but he was kind of confused how to answer because he knows his birthday coming up. And I was like, yeah, doc, I say in 2 more days he'll be 11. So he looked at Sheldon because he know how Sheldon feel about shots. Sheldon give them nurses the blues. So y'all saw it. I had did a video with him at the doctor getting the it wasn't a shot though. It was they was pricking his finger to get, you know, take some blood. But he was like, oh, about to be the big 11, huh? You know, you got to come get your 11-year-old shots, baby. Shut up. Like, He was like, yeah, man, you got to get them shots to stay healthy. Shut was like, well, I be weak. That boy was cutting up. He was like, nah, doc, I won't come see you then. But we are supposed to go back on Thursday. We're going to give him a couple of days to let this medicine get in the system and see what it does. And on Thursday, the doctor will release him back to school or choose to go a couple more days. But yeah, that's where we're at. Right now, I'm sitting in the line waiting to get this prescription. I'm not going to hold y'all too long because I've been on here for 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes now. After I leave here, though, I am going to the grocery store to pick up a few things. I'm not gonna pick up too much because you know, I'm already overstocked when it comes to groceries. So yeah, I'll come back on here and talk to y'all about these. The sooner we get that in his system, the better, honey. Yeah, he ain't with me. Yeah, he home because he can't go back to school. All I know is homeboy woke up. He started watching videos on his phone, which I done told him about that. You got a whole TV, and on top of that, you got to switch. Quit using that phone for games and watching videos, but he still do it, child, because he hard-headed. So anyway, I heard him turn the phone on and start watching videos, and he was in there having a good old time laughing, so I told him to take his morning meds or whatever. He got up and took his morning meds. I asked him to bring me a bottle of water because I was in the bathroom doing my thing. Y'all know what it is. Hello. And he brought me a bottle of water, and I could still hear him in the room just kick, and carrying on. And after a while, I ain't hear him no more. And I was like, I know this boy ain't went to sleep. Yeah, I come up out that bathroom, walk past that room, my boy was knocked out. You hear me? He was knocked out. So I politely, normally when he do that, I go ahead and I write him a little note and let him know, gone to the store, be back shortly. And you know, pretty much leave it right there by his head, you know, so when he wakes up, because the first thing Sheldon do, y'all, if he sleep, the first thing he do is jump up out of his sleep, and then he come looking for me. So I leave a note right there, so I know there's a guarantee that he's going to see it. And typically whenever I do that, he'll text me or call me. Sometimes he don't. He be feeling like a big boy, so he don't. But you know, if he starts to get a little worried, or he senses or feels like it's been too long of a time since I've been gone, or he can't really get a grasp on how long I've been gone, he'll call or text, where are you? You know. But I did instead this time. I sent him a text and let him know that I was gone. So hopefully, because he bad about that. You could text Sheldon, and Sheldon will be so off up in that phone playing games or watching videos that he will completely ignore your message. He don't never go back and see if you maybe asking him something or not. Like, he just scroll on past your issue like it don't even matter. Don't use the phone for what it's for. But I'm finna go in here because I've been gone for about 15 minutes now, and I'm finna run in this grocery store and head back to the house. That's the only thing I love about being in a small city, is the fact that, like I said, I've been gone 15 minutes. About to run the store real quick, so it makes I might be gone 30, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about being stuck up in traffic and stuff like that. But, well, even though we do have bad traffic, but I'm at a decent enough time to where, you know, I'm good. But let me go ahead and run in here. So I'm at the grocery store, y'all. I know y'all can see it. But hold on, first let me say this before y'all judge me, before y'all be like, sis, you always doing stuff excessive. Okay, so I come out the grocery store, and there was a car parked next to me. Old Cadillac. But you could tell the lady that owned the Cadillac, you know, she kind of take care of it or whatever. So she got the hood of her car up, and I'm like, oh Lord, that car won't start. And I'm like, okay, I don't have no jumper cables in my car, because the ones I did have in my car, I had to give to my neighbor because I didn't realize I had any in my cart to begin with. So using his and burnt his cables up, so I had to replace his. Nonetheless, I done told y'all this in the story time. So anyway, I'm like, Lord, I ain't got no jumper cables. I don't know what I could possibly do to help these ladies out. It's an older lady and a younger, she's an adult, but, a younger lady in the car with her. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So as I'm loading my groceries up, I begin to say a prayer. This is going to show you how it don't matter what the situation may be, your situation, somebody else's situation. But I started to pray as I was loading my groceries up in the back of the car. And I was like, Lord, I can't help these people, but I know you can. In your mighty name, help that car to crank up. And then the girl was in the passenger seat while the older lady was up under the hood doing whatever you tell. She old school. She was up under her hood herself. And she was fine dangling and stuff. She told the girl, she'd say, hit the switch. Girl started doing it, and by this time it started to do a little turn, like it started to turn, like it was trying to turn over, but it just wouldn't quite catch. So she yelled in the car. She say, "Hey, give me some gas." Girl say, "Well, I'm gonna have to get out the car." So I looked over there and told her, "Well, so that's a small sacrifice you're gonna have to make." Remember, sacrifice and obedience, you guys. We just had that. I just taught that to my babies. Sacrifice and obedience. She was upset because she had to get out the passenger seat to walk over to the driver's side. Well, baby, do you want this starter car? Do you want this car to start? Or do you want to sit here in this fucking line and wait on somebody who can help y'all out? You got the help right there, the lady underneath the hood. She know what she doing. Help her out. Make that sacrifice. Get off your ass. Use your feet. Walk around and go use your feet to press on that gas. So, girl, I just basically told her, I was like, I looked over there too. I said, well, it's a small sacrifice, baby. And she kind of just looked at me. So she got on that, y'all. She come walking around. She get on the lady, so she's like, give us some gas. She gave some gas, and I'm just saying, Lord Jesus, let it crank. And you could tell it was struggling. It was struggling. It was trying. And for long, it crunk up, y'all. I say in the mighty name of Jesus. Lady underneath the hood say amen. When the girl got out the car, I say, see, obedience helped. If you would have stayed over there in that passenger side, ain't no telling how long, y'all would have been sitting here waiting for help. Sacrifice being lazy. Sacrifice sitting comfortably in the passenger seat and be obedient. But it came full circle, y'all. That happened on Sunday when I taught that lesson, and here it is Tuesday, and it's coming back to me. I just wish my boys was here with me so they could see what I was exactly talking about. I gave them examples, but see it in real life. See it for yourself. I'm telling you guys, prayer can change things. Now I'm praying that this migraine go away. I'm trying to see if, okay, they open, so I could walk over there real quick and turn in my stuff. I need a bag in. These people in my spot that I use the bag in. Ain't that something? They in their parking spot, but I'm sitting here talking about these people in my spot. Yeah. They ain't been in my spot. I just use this spot because it's always empty for the most part to back in to my spot. But I'm saying they in my spot. Let me get as close as I can to the back. So I can bag it into my house, honey. But yeah. Now, let's get back to these groceries. I got in there, y'all, and I started just picking up the little things that I know here, quick little stuff he eat and stuff like that. And then I got the thing, and I was like, well, Lord, my refrigerator and stuff, my refrigerator, the bottom part of my refrigerator is not full. So I was thinking, and I was like, well, I could store it. I said I wanted to weed out some of that stuff, so I figured if I start moving the stuff that's froze down to the bottom and it start thawing out, it's gonna force me to have to cook it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Which then by moving that down to the bottom so it can go ahead and start thawing out so I could cook it, I could make room in the freezer for the new stuff. See what I'm saying? Plus, I got some extra things, some things that I want to cook. Like right now, like tonight, I'm thinking about either doing a spaghetti and meatball for Sheldon, or taking that ground meat and doing him some tacos, since I got some shells and all he eat on his is meat and cheese. We got the shells, I got the seasoning, we got the I got ground meat, but I bought some fresh. We ain't gotta wait to thaw out. And pretty much I got the cheese, so he don't do sauce on his tacos. He's a weird kid, but I mean, it's a lot. He's not weird. A lot of people don't like to put sauce on their tacos. They like them plain. But yeah. So I'm about to go run over here to the office. I forgot I got eyebrows on, y'all. She's still there? Okay, she's still there. I had pushed my hand up against. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm about to go over there, turn in this recertification packet and my rent. Damn, that dude, dog. Damn. He got it, and he's so skinny. He got to be like 6'8", almost 7 foot. And he in that little bitty car. I know that seat all the way back to the back seat. Can't nobody sit behind, bro. And he got the nerve to be in an Accord. Lord Almighty. Because I might be. But yeah, let me get around in here. I'm so dehydrated. Let me take this because this is what I speed on. Yeah, that made no sense. Oh yeah, I keep this bottle just in case. That's empty. Let me look over this receipt. Oh, I ain't got but $41 left in stamp shop. But I mean, with everything that I bought today and what I still have left over in there, because I'm going to go in, I'm finna clean my kitchen up again, y'all. So I'm going to bring y'all along for that. It'll probably be tomorrow's video. But that $41 will get us through the rest of the month. Because that'll be what I use to buy his quick little stuff that he likes to eat. I really don't need this receipt because I got the apple. It's going to the trash. What else? This is his stuff for his medicine. That's his excuse to go back to school. That also is the school's. What is this? Here. It's something dealing with my apartment though. That's just showing my receipt for my rent for last month. I don't need that anymore. Let's see if I can crunch this down enough to make it fit. Alright, so that's everything. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh no, I got this receipt here from when I got gas on it. Is it when I got gas? No, that's when I got the money order for this. This receipt for this money order for this month. But I got the other little piece, so I don't need that. Proof of purchase. What else? think that's it. So I'm finna go ahead and run over here.